Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back. If you don't know me, I'm Cade. I use they them pronouns. And today we're doing a video all about queer horror films because come on, it just had to be done. So yeah, and I'm gonna be doing this makeup while chatting to you about it. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so our first film is Rabid Grannies from 1988, and it has an openly lesbian character in it. So the plot of this film is essentially these two grannies from a family are going to talk about their inheritance, so they've invited their entire family, who seem to not be too close, to be honest. They're all kind of there for the inheritance. But the family turns up. There's some mysterious people turning up to the house. And then the grannies are almost cursed and they suddenly feel the need to eat everyone in the household. So essentially they've gone rabid and everyone's running around from these grannies. It is obviously, as I say, openly lesbian character, and it's very campy because just the concept of grannies running around trying to eat people just feels very campy to me. But yeah, so that's on number one. Okay, and our next film is a newer one. It is Together from 2025. So this has a men loving men plotline. It is like not the main plotline, but secondary main plotline, quite a big one. And I guess you could argue like a non-binary plotline. In the sense that like my mum is a woman and then my dad's a man, so I'm mixed in that sort of way. If you watch the film, you know what I mean. But yeah, so the film Together is it's got a lot of body horror in it. Oh my god, it was freaking me out, bro. The main couple get stuck in a cave, and this cave is really weird, and once they're free from the cave, weird things start happening to them. They basically almost merge, start to become one sort of thing in a weird conceptual way. So yeah, that's quite a nice new one as well. Our next one is Annihilation from 2018. This has a women loving women plotline. This one is more of like a sci-fi horror, so if you prefer like aliens, they sort of essentially it's like a big group of scientists that have been sent into this alien almost like world. So it's almost like a portal that's opened up and they have to go in there and see what's going on. And yeah, so if you prefer more of like an alien horror, I would recommend this one. Hey, and this one's a bit of a silly one, but I absolutely adore it. It is Poltergeist from 2006. It is men loving men, and to be honest, I'd say it's pushing it a little bit to say horror, but it's definitely campy, and a good giggle. I'd say this is a good one to watch with a group of friends. Oh, it is in French, so be aware. You might have to read some captions. And it's just a nice light-hearted horror. Essentially, this couple move into a house and there's ghosts in the basement. But the ghosts are from a gay nightclub that used to be in the basement. And it's just like the friendship that the fella from the couple has with the ghost downstairs. It's very cute, very light-hearted, recommend. I feel like I've probably given this recommendation in another video, but High Tension, this is also French, staying on theme. This is from 2003 and it is a women loving women. Slightly controversial, I feel like, for the women loving women, because I'd say watch it and see what you think. But some people debating that because one of the characters does like women, that it's seen as that's why she's the way she is and like evil and whatever. I would argue she can be evil and gay. They don't have to, you know, feel free. But anyway, it's about there's like two best friends and they go visit her family in the French countryside, but then someone turns up and essentially massacres the entire family. So it's the two girls trying to escape from there. And yeah, I really love this film. See what you think. This film is another absolute love of mine. It is Crash from 1996. This is a psychosexual film, psychosexual horror, so be aware of that. If that's not your cup of tea, I'd avoid it. It's queer, I'd say. Like, everyone's doing everyone and it doesn't really matter. You could argue trans femme. I would argue yes. Essentially it's about a group of people who are enthusiasts for car crashes in a very intense way, should we say. And we follow this couple as they join the group unexpectedly and all the weird shit they get up to. I absolutely love it, so please check it out. Taking an absolute U-turn, it is Wendell and Wild from 2022. This has a trans mask character in it and it's very cute. This is more of like a kids film. It is a animation as well, so if you like claymation, this is absolutely up your alley. It's about this, our main character has like powers and they're using their powers to fight demons and stuff. So if that sounds up your alley, absolutely check it out. It's a really cute film, so yeah, would recommend. Next one, another absolute love of my life. It is Creep from 2014. Men loving men, I don't care. I would argue it is just men loving men. There's a lot of like, I guess you could say it's subcontext that it is men loving men, but I would say it just is. You know what I mean? Joseph and Aaron, very together in my head. This guy is paid money to come record some videos for this guy. Not in a cheeky way. So he turns up to the place, meets the guy, and he seems friendly, but then things that he's telling him start to not add up as much, and it gets really weird very quick, and I absolutely love it. And at one point they go to a lover's lake together, so yeah, I would argue they are boyfriends, I don't care. And I just love Creep. If you've not seen it, just go watch it, it's so good. Okay, our next one is Braid from 2018. This is Women Loving Women. This is about, essentially, there's a group of 3 friends. 2 of them, I believe, are drug addicts, and they go to the third friend's house to try and get some money off her or try and get more drugs off her. But the third friend has, I'm not really sure, she's almost stuck in time. There was an injury in her brain, and now anytime they come over, they have to play house almost. So there's a lot of gender norm dynamics as well, because one of the girls is playing dad and they have to play house with her to do this stuff. So this is a little bit of a psychosexual as well, and I thought this was really good, so yeah, check it out. And our final film is Knock at the Cabin 2023. This film, oh my god, this is Men Loving Men, and it had so much heart. Oh my god, I actually sobbed during the end of this. It's not funny. This is like an apocalypse film. Essentially, there's a gay couple and their daughter. They are having a little holiday in a cabin in the woods. And that's another film. And then these strangers turn up to the house and basically say, one of you has to die tonight, or the entire world is going to end. Oh my god, it's not funny. Yeah, it had so much heart. It really was so good. It was really beautiful as well. And it was very refreshing to see a queer relationship that wasn't like crazy. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes I don't like the way the people are being represented, but I did really enjoy this. It was very cute and very sad and horrific. But yeah, so that's the end of that. So there we are. That is my queer horror recommendations. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment, let me know what you think. Any horror films that you think I should watch. But yeah, hope you guys have a nice time. Bye. See you later.